Most dash cams watch the road ahead and call it a day. But the space right beside your car, and where door dings and side swipes actually happen, usually goes completely unwatched. The Botslab G980H is built to close that gap. It's a true 4-channel system, front, rear, and 2 magnetic side cameras giving you a full 360 degrees around your vehicle. Let's look at what it does and exactly who it's perfect for. First look. The whole package comes ready to go. Main unit, rear camera, 2 side cameras, a 128GB card, and all the mounting hardware in the box. The build feels solid, and the front lens uses an f1.8 aperture with 6-layer optics that pivots in all 4 directions. But the real stars are the side cameras. They snap on with keyed magnets that physically resist going on backwards. And that magnetic design is smart because it takes the mechanical load off the USB-C connector, so once a wing clicks into place, it stays seated. Each lens rotates independently, so you aim one outward to catch cars alongside you, one inward toward the cabin. For rideshare drivers, that interior coverage is a genuine selling point. And since they detach, you can drop to a 3-channel or dual setup anytime. Interface and smart features. Where the G980H feels modern is in using it. The 3.18-inch touchscreen shows all 4 feeds at once in split screen. Exactly what you want right after an incident. It starts recording the moment the car powers on, and voice control lets you lock a clip hands-free while driving. The smart features that actually matter. Built-in GPS overlays your speed, location, and route onto the footage. Invaluable if you ever need to prove where you were and how fast. And there's an 8-second pre-recording buffer, so when it detects a collision, it retroactively saves the footage from before the impact, not just the aftermath. You get the full lead up to an incident, which is often the part that proves fault. Recording quality. Video quality is the whole point, so here's the honest picture. The front camera uses a 5-megapixel SmartSens sensor recording in 3K. That's 2880 by 1620. And in daylight, it's sharp. In hands-on plate testing, characters stayed crisp out to 15 feet, still legible at 20, and readable partway to 25. You can switch it to 4K if you want maximum detail. The side and rear run 1080p, and in daylight, all 4 channels are perfectly usable. At night, the front camera holds up well with some ambient light. The side and rear are more of a backup in the dark. Great for capturing that something happened, less so for reading a plate on a fast car at night. That's true of basically every multi-camera system in this class. So if your driving's mostly daytime, or you mainly want 360 awareness and parking coverage, this is right in its wheelhouse. One standout, the supercapacitor instead of a lithium battery. It's rated from -4 up to 158 degrees Fahrenheit, so in a hot climate it won't swell or fail the way battery cams can. A real durability edge, and the included 128GB card matters from day one, since 4 channels fill storage fast. It supports up to 512GB when you're ready to size up. Living with it. For a 4-channel system, the app is one of the strongest parts. It runs on 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, noticeably faster than the 2.4 GHz on cheaper cameras, so you connect wirelessly and pull clips straight to your phone instead of yanking the card. Clean interface, corner map, telemetry, easy downloads. Reviewers who test dash cams for a living rate it among the better apps in the category. 2 quick install notes from hands-on testing. With both side cameras on, the unit's wide, so mount it center high to keep every angle clear, and the power cable's about 11 feet, fine for most cars, but measure first if you drive something larger. So here's who the G980H is made for. If you want to see everything around your car, not just what's ahead, this is one of the best ways to do it at the price. Ideal for rideshare drivers wanting cabin and side coverage, anyone who parks on the street, or anyone tired of not knowing what's happening beside their vehicle. Daylight coverage is excellent, the app is fast, and it feels genuinely modern. Look elsewhere only if your single biggest need is plate-perfect night footage from every angle. A focused 2-camera setup wins there. But if all-around coverage is your priority, the G980H delivers it better than almost anything in its class, and typically sells in the $170 to $210 range. That's a lot of hardware for the money. Worth noting, when a hands-on reviewer flagged some issues, Botslab actually updated their listings to fix them. A brand that responds like that is a good sign. That was our look at the Botslab G980H. A genuinely complete system if 360-degree coverage is what you're after. I dig into this stuff so you can spend smart on the gear you actually use. The short checklist I run before buying anything like this is the free buyer's cheat sheet linked below. If this helped, share it with someone shopping for their next dash cam. And tell me what to break down next. See you in the next one.